Welcome to this module 1 continuation of the previous concepts from the module 1. So now we are going to discuss about coal handling system in power plants. So coal handling equipment is one of the major components of the plant cost. So the coal handling equipment should satisfy some of the requirements such as minimum maintenance and reliability. So simplicity and should be less due to the abrasive action of the coal particles. So the various steps are involved while handling the coal in the power plants. So first one is a coal delivery and unloading and unloading. Third one is preparation, transfer, outdoor storage, coverage storage, in-plant handling, weighing and measuring, and feeding the coal in a furnace. So what is coal delivery? The coal delivery means the coal may be delivered from the supply points to the using ships or boats when the power station is situated near to the sea or river. Suppose if the rails are there, so trucks may be used also deliver the coal when power station is situated away from the sea or river. There are two ways. One is for by ships or boats or by rail wherever the nearest sea or river will be there. This coal delivery will be taking place. Trucks are used when the railway facility are not available near the power stations. Okay, so even if it is not available for the train rail, so trucks also used for the delivery of the fuel, that is coal. And next one is unloading. In unloading, what happen? The different types of equipments are used for unload the coal in plant depends upon the how the coal is going to be received at the power station. Okay, by road, by rail, or sometimes ship also. So if the trucks are used for the delivery of the coal, there is no need of unloading devices. Same trucks are used for the dump the coal to get the storage. Okay, so next one is preparations. So when the coal is received at the site in the form of big lumps, means proper size, is to be prepared before fitting to the combustion chamber by using equipments, breaker, crusher, scissor, dryers, and magnetic operators. The coal is going to be taken into a fine powder or some required size. So after this preparation, again the transfer. What is going to be transferred? The transfer is going to be taken place by handing the coal between the load and unloading point to the storage site. The equipments are used for the transfer is belt conveyor, screw conveyor, bucket elevator, grab bucket elevator, skip hoist, freight conveyors. So these are all transfer units while supplying one point to a storage site. So let us discuss next one is in-plant handling. So while in-plant handling, the coal may be brought from dead storage to coverage or live storage, and it refers to the handling for the coal between final storage and firing equipments. So next one is weighing and measuring. So this will be taking place by mechanical, pneumatic, and electrical way of measuring. So and this quantity of the coal are weighed bridge or belt scale or weight lorry. So by this way they are going to be weighing the fuel. The last one is so feeding the coal in the furnace. So once if it is everything will be taken in account for this fuel, then it is going to be taken into for the furnaces. Okay, so this is all about the coal handling system or fuel handling system. So next we'll discuss about ash handling system. What is my ash handling system? So there are ever increasing there are increasing capacity of boilers units together with their ability. We are going to use a low grade high ash content coals which have been responsible for the development of the modern and ash handling system. So general layout of the components of used in Modern ash handling systems are dust collection plant. We have shown. So and modern ash handling system are mainly classified into four categories. One is mechanical and hydraulic, pneumatic, and steam jet type of ash handling system. Now we're going to discuss about the mechanical handling system. So this mechanical handling system, as shown in the figure, and used for the low capacity power plants using coal as a fuel. This arrangement is already we are observing that. So first, what happened? The hot ash coming out from the boiler furnace is made for to fall over a belt conveyor through the water seal. Okay, so here through the water through here different from the different furnaces, the ash is going to be dropped down through on a conveyor belt. So the cooled ash falls on the belt conveyor and it carries continuous dump site and overhead bunkers. Due to the water is going to be taking place, they are utilizing for the absorbing the heat from the ash. So the cooled ash falls on the belt conveyor and then it is carried out continuously the damping site and overhead the bunker. Ash is carried out the dumping site from the ash bunkers with the help of trucks or any other transport mechanism. So control valve is opened and closed manually. So and load truck and carry the ash. Okay, collected ash and here you can see the truck. The ash is going to be taken collected by the truck through the ash bunkers. Okay, there is a control valve through this that ash is going to be collected. There is a limited some capacity of 5 tons per hour like that. So the major advantage of this system is a low power consumption. So this is how the mechanical system, very simple mechanism. So next one, we are going to discuss about hydraulic ash handling system. So in this system, the ash from the furnace or grate falls into the system of water possessing high velocity and it carries the to the sumps. So it generally used in the large power plants and hydraulic systems of two types of, namely low pressure hydraulic system and high pressure hydraulic systems. And this low pressure system are used for continual removal of the ash, and high pressure system which are used for the intermittent ash disposal. So this is about the figure. So let us discuss about the pneumatic that is Bunsen boiler for the different types. So sorry, before going to this the hydraulic ash handling system, one more type is pneumatic systems. So in this pneumatic system, instead of water, they are going to use for the air as a ash handling system. So next one we are going to discuss about the boiler in the next coming videos.